Okay, let me ask you something. Do you sometimes find yourself creating problems when things seem to be going a little too well? What do I mean by that? Maybe you've had days where, you just had really positive interactions at work. The weather was nice. You had nice feedback from a client or a colleague. And you were just feeling very good. Like you were feeling good in your body, you're feeling good in your mind. And you get home, and instead of just relaxing on your couch or sofa or whatever you call it, you find yourself feeling hypercritical, like even a little moody, like there's something wrong. Have you ever felt that way? I know I have. And you ask yourself, like, why do I feel this way? You just feel grumpy. And sometimes it will stop at that. And other times that feeling of unease about the day, which went really well, or maybe it's even an extended period of time, will turn into problem creation or problem recycling. What do I mean by that? You just start to manufacture things to worry about. You start to manufacture issues that you're gonna argue about with your partner, with your friend, with your family, with whomever, your child. And with hindsight, you look at it like, why did I do that? Like, that makes absolutely no sense. And I know in my case, whenever that happened, I used to feel very guilty afterwards. So on top of not feeling good, because I almost had like this happiness hangover, it's just like, well, I couldn't even handle it for a few hours. I also felt guilty about acting out because of it. So yeah, I think it's an interesting thing to ask ourselves. And from my experience and what I found over the years working with people on this is that it's almost like we have this limited tolerance for how happy we can get, for how successful we can get even. So when we get to what we think is our limit, like an upper limit, we start to self-sabotage because we're afraid we can't handle it. Or, for some people, it's also about being afraid that things are going to go wrong. If they're going so right now, they're inevitably going to go wrong. So by kind of like dimming our happiness or good feelings, we're preparing ourselves for disappointment in the future. So it's not going to hurt as much. And I just want to tell you that it might feel real, but it's not. It's not. It's just a protection mechanism because somehow we've decided that we can only be as happy as whatever it is that you've decided. And it's unconscious. So I think it's important to slow down and just, do a little bit of introspection. Like, how much happiness have I given myself permission to experience? How much, good feelings am I giving myself permission to experience and to have in my life? And for how long? Sometimes it's even that. Well, come on, you can't be that happy for, an entire week. Like, simmer down. Like, this is real life. Well, it is real life. But what's stopping us from continuing to feel good about ourselves and to spread that goodness to people around us is just the fear that things are going to go wrong in the future. So it's a protection mechanism against future rejection. And what I want to tell you and what I want this video to act as today is just as a reminder that first of all, it's not real. And then second of all, you are worthy. You deserve everything good that can come into your life, okay? And it's time that you don't only know it, but that you actually believe it deep down. So whatever good is coming your way, whatever good has come your way, you deserve it. You are worthy of it. And more to come.